player. Interesting.
That's definitely going to cost them the game, except for the fact that I think One at Us has a couple guys off 99 as well. There you go. A couple 97s, got Carry on a 96. It's tough getting 99 this year, man. It's hard.
Is it? Well, I mean, hey, when I'm playing for a pot that's got 15K on it, I'm making sure I give myself all the advantage I can possibly get. But here we go. We've tipped off. Sherm and Revenge Tour get the ball first. Looking to draw blood. Nice pick and roll action. See, because sometimes you don't even need to pump fake, and that's a perfect example. Maybe I'm wrong and we'll never know, but I feel like that's where Reign just go ahead and you just go ahead and dunk it. There's no reason to pump fake. I get it. You want the defender to jump, but sometimes just dunk it. It's not that hard. Just my 2 cents.
Just dunk it. It's not that hard.
It's not.
Just do it.
It's really not. But we've still got the first possession here. Sherm. Nice corner pass to Dhuggz. Dhuggz not able to green it as that shot's out. No good. See, Strainer agrees with me, right? You got to stop pump faking when you're wide open. You just, come on.
Got to go up with that bad boy. Here we go.
And we'll definitely get you guys to listen in that second quarter for Why Not Us. So just hang out with us here for the first quarter as we set things up. Kenny going back and forth, trying to find the open man. Has to take that shot. An ugly one. Not going to go. Offensive board by Kerry and a smart timeout because the man was about to step out of bounds possibly.
That was a crazy shot. Yeah, I'm not surprised he got hit with a late on that one. It was just kind of a weird animation. Couldn't really time his jumper all that well. So, yeah, can't say I'm too surprised on the quality of the shot.
Yeah, late in the shot clock was that one, so he couldn't get his feet set either. But here we go. You get a second chance at it. Kenny. Trying to make something happen.
He's going to have to play like Zeus if they're going to send this to a game 3.
All right. I see what you did. All right. I see you.
Right? You like that?
There you go.
I can do it too. I can do corny.
We might be the corniest. I was going to say, we might be the corniest casters. I don't know. But you've got Mama Rain. Shout out to her in the chat supporting her son. Pleasure to have you in there. It's always fun, right, Harris, when you've got parents, and of course, can't forget Grandpa Bash, one of my favorite family members there, supporting Bash there. It's always nice when you have family members supporting you in the chat in person, however it may be.
Yeah, Grandpa Bash might as well be your grandpa with how much you talked about him during the season. So shout out to the Bash family.
Hey, man, I'm just trying to get some goods, right? I'm just trying to get those baked goods and all that stuff that I hear the Bash family always distributes. I think it was actually Trap's mom who I heard gave out some goodies last time we were in person for season 2, but I don't know. Either way, somebody give me some
Trap wasn't in the league season 2. Season 2, it was Walnut's parents.
Excuse me, I meant
Downey's Brownies.
That's what it was. That's right. That's
Downey's
right.
Brownies.
Shout out to Trap, by the way. Said his name because he's in the chat. Again, why are you in the chat and not in the arena? I don't understand it, Trap.
Hey, Texas is a big place, man.
He lives in Dallas. Big Cowboys fan.
Big place. A lot of traffic.
Kenny. 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Must win game 2 for them. Nice passing. Looking like the San Antonio Spurs out there. No open shot, though. Defense by Revenge Tour was right there with the rotations. That's going to be a nice shot in his face. The contest was there, but the shot went in as he was able to time it perfectly. That corner pass is wide open. Sherm finds it. Dhuggz. Second time that he's gone ahead and missed a wide open shot. Complete opposite of what we saw in that first game, and you're seeing the impacts of it.
Yeah, not a great start here for either team offensively. Pretty slow, just trying to feel out each other's defenses, but it's just kind of weird, right? Like, both these teams offensively were really clicking to end last game, so I think the little layover into game 2 has slowed them down.
Great rotations there, great contests, and Reign and Dhuggz went ahead and rotated off the corners as well as that scoop, but not going to go. Nice rebound there by Kerry. Gets it to Kenny. Trying to get it past half court. Met with the defender. Has the midi there. Takes the midi, and that's good.
Looks like he got popped in the back of the head also. No foul on that one, Blue? Come on, ref.
Ref said it was no foul there, as you see a live look in. With Splash in the background, giving a little bit of advice. As that midi's going to be good. 8-4, why not us? With about 2 minutes left to go.
I got a little bit scared. I thought that they were coming back to us on screen. I wasn't ready. I was like, oh my God, wait.
Do I want to know why you weren't ready? What are you eating, like Doritos or something? What are you doing?
No, I was eating a little bit of food. I just wasn't prepared for it.
It's
Yeah,
all right.
shout out to the
I've got my
fiance.
snacks
Some nice.
here.
I got little chicken fingers and mac and cheese from the fiance. I'm living that good 15-year-old life as a 26-year-old. So life is good.
There we go, man. I've got dinos in the freezer, but that's for another story. But you've got a 2-point ball game here. So far, the key, Dhuggz missing those corner shots, 2 of them back to back, or else Revenge would have had the lead. Nice strip there by Crispy. That's what I'm going with. I'm going with Crispy.
Okay.
Reizey gets it to Sherm. Sherm trying to find some space. Nothing there. Gets it down to Reign. Reign takes it. There you go. No need for a pump fake when you've got the lane right there in your favor as we're all tied up at 8 with a minute left to go. Nice foul there.
Sometimes you just gotta hit square. You just gotta hit square sometimes, man.
Nah, flick that right stick. Time it, baby. As you see a Sherm. I gotta give me some of them Alienware chairs. Kenny. Thought it was a contested shot, but that one's going to go in as he timed it perfectly. 11-8. Sherm trying to answer back. Takes a shot, and he greens it in his eye as well. Back-to-back contested threes, and we're still tied up at 11. 40 seconds left to go. And I know we told you guys that we'll go ahead and take a listen in the second quarter to Why Not Us. So that's when we'll get you guys. Not just yet. Hang out with us a little bit. Sometime in the second quarter, we'll get you that live listen in. As you've got Sherm looking to find some space. Gets it right down to Reign, and Reign gets the easy bucket. Strainer, I think he listened to our advice. He finally stopped pump faking and went ahead and took the easy 2 whenever he was wide open.
Yeah, I think his team was saying the same thing. Just tell him to go up with it. They've been able to get him a couple times. Wait, hold on. The lock just slammed the floor with his hands, which means that Kenny is about to dot this guy up for a 3. There it is. There it is. Oh, he missed the shot. You can't smack the floor in 2K, man. Expect good things to happen.
Getting wide open is just part of the equation. You got to actually get the ball through the hoop, and Kenny wasn't able to do it there. But that's all right. They've got a 1-point lead as we start off the second quarter. Promised you a listen in for Why Not Us. So producer Tony, take it away. Let's check out what Why Not Us has to say in the second quarter.
If it gives me a right pass, that's a fucking dot.
What we got?
No pass. All right, down.
Keep using me, bro. Fuck. I got read.
Bro, if it gives me the right pass, it's a fucking dot. I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
Well, it wasn't. And we got to turn over. Come on, bro.
I don't want to hear that shit. Cool, next play.
Hey, be selfish, bro. Rain has Kim. Selfish, bro. Let everybody else play. Yep. Yes, dude.
Oh my God, you putting that shit in my face, bro.
Hey, Rob, just a little
I'm
bit
left,
more
I'm left,
trust,
I'm
bro.
left.
Just trust it a little bit. Just
Let everybody else play defense, dude, bro.
you can play high
middle.
Just play the lane a little bit more. I got middle.
Like, Rob shouldn't have to step, bro. Come on.
Fighting.
Today, I'm strong.
Fuck. Come on, Reed.
Good D, KT. Get back corner.
Yes, KT.
I mean, I had to. That shit is wide open.
Remember,
I'm saying, he's
likes
not even
to-
trying to shoot.
But that shit is wide open.
I understand. Let somebody show for him. He's not trying to shoot the ball, Rob.
Sherm likes that middle off of wraps.
Oh,
He
no,
likes
that
to
one
go
was.
I know, Sleep, but I'm saying we gotta see him shoot first. I want to.
Come on.
Win him out. He don't move, bro.
I fell.
I'm read.
I fell.
I'm getting back. Just release. You gotta release. Release.
Yeah, I got Dhuggz.
I'm here. Remember, we got some out there. Throw it. It's good. Stay.
I'm standing. Kings. Go, dude.
I mean, bro.
Jake, I thought you had it. I ain't gonna lie. I thought you was boxing out. That's why I didn't do it.
I sold. I was started to, then I jumped. I just gotta hold it.
Two, baby.
Say DDouble.
Good foul. That's me.
You're good.
Just take what they're giving you.
I got Dhuggz.
Hey, Rob, King. King's. 。
King. 。
King's. 。
Ah.
King's. 。 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 King's.
Bill, thank you.
You could hear Splash just saying it all the time. Box out. Something that Why Not Us has not been able to do, Harris, which is just giving Revenge Tour second chance points, and Sherman company are making them pay by hitting threes off of those offensive boards.
Yeah, it really does feel like Why Not Us missed a huge opportunity there to go on a big run. They're only up 1, make it now down 2. They just haven't been able to get a good momentum wave going. They've been playing okay, but you can see the grin from Reed on your left. It's just they just haven't been able to really put the pedal to the metal. Oh, an 8-second violation too. That's brutal. Yeah, they're folding a little bit here. No,
they definitely are. And that grin from Reizey is just like a mischievous one. Like he knows he's up to no good. As you see DDouble getting excited as well, or crispy, as should we say. But Sherm has hit back-to-back contested threes, and he didn't have them wide. He went ahead and timed it perfectly and greened them. So he's been playing well here so far in the first half. Has Reizey wide open in the, there you go. Oh, got it to him a little bit late. Doesn't matter as he goes ahead and greens it as well. Revenge Tour is playing out of their minds, especially from beyond the three-point line, as Sherm and Reizey have knocked down big threes in terms of greens.
Yeah, good stuff from here from Revenge Tour. We talked about how slowly Reizey and Sherm started last game. They've been much better in the first half of this one. So I'll be interested to see, can they keep it up and really bury Why Not Us, or are they going to let them stick around in this game? That's going to be the major key here and going into the second quarter.
Keys to the game for us in game 2 was Kenny limiting his turnovers because he had 5 and then some in game 1. Here already in game 2, with about 1:55 left to go in the second quarter, he's already got 4. But they're still within striking distance, so it's not like this game's completely out of hand. But you've got to limit those turnovers, take care of the ball, make proper reads, or else you're going to be down much more than you'd like.
Yeah, I'd love to see some stats behind this about Pro-Am teams where their point guard has more turnovers than assists at halftime. I want to see how many games those teams have been able to win.
Glad CantGuardRob went out of that paint because he definitely would have got called for a 3 there. As that shot's not going to be good. Tipped by CantGuardRob, and it's going to be Revenge Tour's ball. 7-point lead here for Revenge Tour. It was back and forth, but they pulled away a little bit here. 1:27 left to go in the second. Getting a wrap called. Kenny got caught up. Now he's, oh, there you go. Got to communicate. Sherm with the badge. Top of the key. That's good. Threes have been falling for Revenge Tour, especially for Sherm and Reizey, as they try to dot Sleepski in the corner. Reizey gets there in time. Kenny back with the ball. Little two-man action. Goes and tries to find the midi. That's going to be contested. Big board there. Sherm decides to go up. Bad decision. Crispy with the offensive board. Crispy walks it out to the corner, and he goes ahead and greens it. You see everybody on Revenge Tour is excited. And why should they not be, as they've extended the lead here, 32-19, Harris.
Yeah, this is what we were worried about. We figured a big run was coming here from Revenge Tour. Why Not Us had their chance to kind of slow the tide, and now it is a full-on tidal wave. Here comes Revenge Tour.
Great patience there to make it happen. By the way, Harris, the market just closed. I needed Tesla over 910. Didn't get it. They closed at 909.68. That's all right.
Sorry,
lost
buddy.
by 32 cents.
Can't win them all.
Not at all, but that's quite all right. Having a great time here. Here's Reizey. 10 seconds left to go. Gets it to Sherm, who's got badge. You see DDouble on your left-hand side. Game on the right. Double box. Sherm has the open lane.
Move. Got it.
Gets it to go. You can see how excited Reizey and company are as they have just blown this game wide open as Sherm is your player of the half.
Wow, that was an absolutely massive run by the Reizey and Sherm backcourt. They just went completely off in that second quarter. A 37-19 lead now for Revenge Tour. I just don't know if Why Not Us has the firepower to even tie this game back up. I mean, they just can't do anything on either side right now to slow down this team.
Cinco. I think that means 5 in Spanish, and that's exactly how many points Why Not Us scored in that second quarter, where Revenge Tour had 24. We talked about it earlier. We talk about it all the time. There are those quarters in the game that go ahead and just give you that massive run and give the edge and tip the scales in your favor, and that's what we just saw from Revenge Tour in that second quarter as Dhuggz Smart not to take that shot because he's already missed a couple of them. Dhuggz could have possibly had blinders there, trying to take care of the ball. Gets it to Reizey. Dangerous. Reizey's got the crab. Gets it back to Dhuggz. They're playing hot potato as BigMFReighn's got to go with the ugly shot. Gil with the 3. That's good. 13-point lead for Revenge Tour here in the third quarter. 4 minutes left to go in this third quarter as Sherm looking to extend the lead. Little pick and roll action at the top of the key. Gets it to Reizey. 5 seconds left. Got to make something happen. And somehow, some way, somebody calls a timeout. Or maybe it was a fat finger when they were trying to shoot. But regardless, 4.6 seconds left.
That was weird.
For Revenge Tour to get a shot off.
That was very strange. I don't know. Was it? Yeah, I don't know. Did Sherm call that timeout? I wish it told you like in previous 2Ks who it was that actually called the timeout.
Anytime someone calls a timeout like that, it reminds me of one player in the championship of the NBA 2K League. You know who I'm talking about as we get an easy bucket down low. Every single time reminds me of Idris when he had that easy dunk, but he went ahead and fat fingered it with a timeout. But hey, they won the championship, so no harm, no foul. As Kenny finds the open lane and gets the space to shoot a 3.
I do remember that. He either did it a second time, or maybe the time you're thinking of. He also did it in season 2. The Knicks were trying to make a big comeback against the Cavs, and he had a wide open dunk and hit the timeout button by accident. The memorable GIF of Idris from season 2. That was a great one.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I totally remember that one. And Sherm is just cooking this defense everywhere.
Goodness.
And Sherm, smart not to go there. Dots in left corner to Reizey.
Pass.
Reizey with the 3. 45-27. Revenge Tour is on a tear, and they have come out with brooms, and they intend on using them as it's a big, big lead for Revenge Tour with about 2:43 left to go in the third quarter.
Yeah, we might be GG's in the chat already. This is a very difficult comeback for Why Not Us. I don't know if they have the firepower for it.
Well, Kenny's going to do everything in his power to go ahead and come back into this one as he gets a 3 there to make it a 15-point game. It was a contested shot for sure, but he was able to time it perfectly as he got a green. And Sherm, a little bit of a heat check there, but that one's no good. Defensive board by CantGuardRob. Dhuggz tips it. Got to call timeout, and that's exactly what they do to prevent the backcourt violation. Nap, if you're just joining us, which it looks like you are, this is game 2 of the second series. Revenge Tour already won game 1 in the best of 3. So this is a must win for Why Not Us. In the first series, you had No Tolerance take that one. So the winner of this series will take on No Tolerance. Sure. Trying to find a space. Has Reizey in that. Comes back. Tried to find an open man. Nothing there. It has the midi.
Nice
Decides
move.
to dot. Oh. Tried
Unlucky.
to dot Crispy in the right, but it gets tipped.
Nice hyperdrive off that dribble combo, man. He got a huge speed boost right into the paint. Totally fooled the whole defense.
Reizey had to get that shot off. Couldn't do it in time.
Brutal. Almost had that. That was a really great kind of after timeout play by Revenge Tour. They couldn't quite get it to go, but that was clever.
Kenny got to put the team on his back and make something happen. So far, he's got 11 points, 4 assists, but he's already got turnovers, and I think that might be the 5th one, as that's not going to be a backcourt violation. Reizey gets it up in time, has the ball, being guarded by CantGuardRob. Now you see the switch. Reizey trying to find some space. Kenny pinching off of that hash.
Move.
Be careful with it. Reign with the dunk.
Yeah,
Really
you're
proud
seeing
of Reign
this,
there, Harris.
You're seeing the Revenge Tour play really strong to Kenny's ball side. They know that that's where he likes to dribble and start his combos. And, you know, Sherman's been able to pluck him a few times on the same exact play. You know, they just kind of sit on that right. He pulls up a little bit. Dhuggz has to cover 2 guys for a couple seconds, but they've been able to get some easy steals here in the second half.
I try to get that tip to the right corner. Unfortunately, it's not going to go. And, you know, from what I understand, there's also an MVP that gets a bonus of a cash prize. So that's real nice if you are the most valuable player. As
Yeah, nice
Reign
little
with the
fresh hundo,
rebound.
a little $100 for the MVP.
Absolutely. Sherm, full bar. Don't care. 3 is good. 20-point lead for Revenge Tour with under a minute left to go in the third quarter.
Get the brooms out. We got ourselves another sweep. Where them brooms?
See, not all my predictions go bad. Sometimes I get it right.
I'll say this. It shouldn't be a huge surprise that the two favorites won, but the teams that went first, that got first and second in the round robin, are the teams we're going to get in the championship. So I definitely think they're the two teams that have played the best today. Why Not Us and Farewell have been okay, but I think it is pretty clear that Revenge Tour and No Tolerance are deserving finalists for sure.
Yeah. And you had No Tolerance take on Farewell last weekend as well, and they won both of those matchups. So they were familiar with those teams. They went ahead and executed, and they came out with the sweep in the first series, and we might be looking at a sweep in the second as DDouble looking real happy, and so is our Canadian brother Dhuggz coming out in Dallas to play in the in-person event. The man already made some money with the Hornets in League Season 4. He's looking to make some money here in pre-draft with UPA. 2 seconds. Got to get something up. Reizey, second time he's had to chuck up a shot. That one's no good as well. As defensive board, gets it out to Kenny. Kenny to Gil. Gets it down low to CantGuardRob, and that's an easy 2.
All right, let's see what Why Not Us is made of. If they want to make this a game, they have about a minute and a half in the fourth quarter to really give it a chance. If they're down by 15 with like 3.5 to go, it's probably over. But we'll see if they have anything up their sleeve.
And that's going to do it for the end of the third quarter. Not a lot of chirping going around, as you see on your left box. I believe that's DDouble that went ahead and started talking, but nobody was having it on the Why Not Us. Because when you're down this much, you're not looking at trash talk. You're just trying to find a way to get through the day. Reizey trying to look for a midi. Nothing there. Rain down low. Pump fake. Gets it. Great adjustment by Reign to know when to pump fake and when not to. Because a few times he has those missed opportunities. As the right corner is wide open at the moment. Gets guarded real well. Kenny gets fouled. And you see Splash. Coach Splash. Helping Why Not Us. Gil taking on Sherm. Little pick and roll action. CantGuardRob with the slip. Has a wide open bucket. As Reign tried to get a steal there, but unfortunately went out of position. Sherm's played really well. I mean, people had questions about Sherm going into season 4. But you know what? Let's go ahead. We got a chance to listen in to Why Not Us. Producer Tony, if I understand correctly, we do have a listen in for Revenge Tour. Is that right?
Drop that!
Yeah, good D, Dan. What was my shot? Slightly early?
Yeah.
He got contest. But I mean,
9%.
You could have greened it.
Yeah, I got it. Oh,
Slightly
slightly late.
Yeah, you're good.
I didn't see. I just know it was 9%. He's going to go to the left quick. He's going to come back to the right. Yep.
He doesn't want to go up. Oh, wide dunk.
Let's
Okay,
go.
that's cool.
Let's take that.
13.
13, come on, come on. We need to score and stop.
Come on,
Good
Reed.
pass.
Come on, Reed.
Reed.
Come
Hey,
on,
good pass.
man.
Great shot. Come on, let's go. Yeah, man. Let's get stopped. Let's get stopped. Let's get stopped.
Force pass a lot, Rob. Leave now, leave now. Yeah, leave me.
I'm back in the corner, man. I'm back in the corner. Good
Oh,
D,
yeah, Dhuggz. And what the fuck is you doing, man? Rob, what is you doing?
I'm just going to wrap up Sherm. I'm probably going to shoot it if I get it. Fuck it.
Yeah. Go down, man, go down. 1-2 man, 1-2 man. You got it. Come
Work
to
out,
come.
no, just work
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Fuck him up. That's how they want to play. We might have it.
Good shit, good shit.
Board, Reign.
X. Alright.
Kick his ass.
Kick his ass.
Go fucking crazy, my boy. Just hold it, Reed, with the Dan gets here. Go back corner.
He's going to walk
Hold
back.
him,
He's
Reed,
ass. He's
yep.
ass. Drop. Right. Yep. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
He missed.
He's with us.
Oh.
Oh shit, yeah, do your thing. That's a free 3.
Hey. You got bad, John.
Should we walk?
Yeah, I said we bring out the walk next
Reed,
possession.
next
Time they
next
score, we're
score.
walking up the court.
Just walk up the court with us.
Wait till we pass the ball.
Like analyze the dumb slow.
Yo, when we do it though, do we bark as well? Get my mill. Fuck, I'm good. Oh, fuck, I'm stuck on you.
Oh, yeah.
That was LT.
Hey,
I gotta come clean. That was LT.
That was-
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Hey,
I got 2 of them.
I gotta come clean.
I got 2 of them.
Hey,
Do the luck. Get the ball. Get the ball.
That is the listening from Revenge Tour, Harris. So there's a little, and there's the walk up the court as they're celebrating their possible victory was the big lead that they have of 63-41. I don't know if it's Dhuggz or not. I don't know who it is, but my man, they've got Whataburger down in Texas. You ain't got to eat your mic.
Yo, whoever made that crazy sound in my ear is gonna have to hear from my lawyer. That was just outrageous. Nobody needed that. Nobody needed to hear that.
Get yourself some Whataburger. Go ahead and get that double patty, the honey melt. But regardless, man, what a performance from Revenge Tour. 66-41 just came out guns blazing as Sherm just went ahead and took command on the three-point line and just started knocking down shots left and right.
Yeah, good on this Why Not Us team for for competing at least. They didn't quit. They didn't quit out in the middle of the third quarter or anything. They fought to the end. It's a good team. It's just their Revenge Tour team. Once Sherm and Reizey are going, their defense is just gonna always get it done. So if Sherm and Reizey are shooting like this, there's just not much of a hope. I'll be interested to see how No Tolerance plays defense against them because they are two very similar teams, two dynamic backcourts, two really good centers. I'm interested. This No Tolerance versus Revenge Tour championship is going to be awesome.
And of course, you're going to have the season 4 teammates in Sherm, the point guard for Revenge Tour, going up against Rigby, the 2 guard for No Tolerance. And of course, those two play together in season 4 for Hornets Venom. So that'll be a fun battle to see as well.
Yeah, shout out to Dhuggz for being just super disrespectful to the other team. In a funny way, right? Like not like in an asshole way, but like in a funny way.
We're also, by the way, I'm giving a lot of crap to Dhuggz. I'm assuming he's the one who keeps blasting our ears open. It might be someone else, but
has to be.
But
man.
for now, I'm going to go ahead and say it's our Canadian brother. Oh, and what a block there to put a staple on this game. Smacks that one. And Why Not Us just can't get the ball here in the final minute as you see Dhuggz and Crispy having a good old time. And Reizey with his creepy grin looking like he's up to no good. Everybody's just smiling there, and why should you not? The flopping I'm not a fan of, Sherm. Come on. No reason to flop, but this is kind of what you expected. It was time for Why Not Us to go ahead and show out why they should be the ones to compete against these league players, but unfortunately they couldn't get the job done, and that's quite all right. They put up a good fight, Harris, in game 1, but in game 2, it was just an overwhelming performance from Revenge Tour, especially Sherm, and BigMFReign down low was just dominating the offensive boards, but also getting the easy buckets as well.
Yeah, just a little, just like you said, just too much offense from that team in game 2 there. I think Why